you don't want to have your page penalized. I just found you this screenshot or Slack today. Like your page can be shown to less people, and this can impact a lot your ad performance and ruin a brand authority that you created. So let's continue discussing about page score and understand better like how this works and what it's actually doing on your ads resources on your Facebook accounts. So people think that the feedback score is gone, but actually not really. For years, we all watched that the score had an impact. And basically, if you had higher than 4, you had like very good performance, like 4.8, 4.7, 4.5. And the lower the score was, the performance was going more expensive. Below 3, you had to be careful. Below 2, your CPM is like skyrocketing. And below 1, like basically you were banned and you cannot like advertise that shop anymore, which is a bit annoying. You had to change domains and stuff, and that's it. So here's a big shift. Now the score, you cannot see it anymore. So you can see it like internally. You can see like a section like this, like with ratings and reviews, or you can see it like someone, like a rep inside that can show you. Some of the accounts can see like some kind of score, but it's still blurry, right? So some shops will have 4.9 but have a terrible hidden score, and some pages they don't see any data and they think that Meta doesn't track their customer feedback score, which is completely wrong. Whatever happens, Meta needs to keep high quality people on their platform, and whatever happens, they will be still collecting feedbacks. And this is how it looks, like basically a screenshot on Instagram or on Meta of Meta asking the people from the ads like, hey, how was the experience with this website? Did you receive the product? And if you say that you had a bad experience, this is what the thing looked like actually. I took the example for you and I said to a shop that I recently bought products from, hey, I don't like the shop and this is what I can see. Unexpected charge after payment or stolen credit card data, misleading investment opportunity, impersonating someone else, was fake or not as advertised, service arrived late, low quality. I mean, a lot of different stuff that you don't want your customer leave about your business, right? So that's very important to consider that whatever happens, Meta is still collecting this. And maybe you will not see the impact on the ad performance right away, but you might see it later. Maybe it will take like few weeks for you to see it. So even though it's not public, Meta still sends it all the time. And there's a part that nobody talks about is these answers count more than ever, and they absolutely affect your ad performance. So you cannot just like see this and just like ignore it. Like it's important that your experience must be meeting expectations. Otherwise, you will have an issue with your ads. So what happens in your ads? So basically negative feedback, it means like your score going down, and then it's dangerous for your ads, right? So it means an increase on CPMs, an increase on CPAs, more ad rejections because you have lower trust with Meta. And then you have more manual reviews. So employees can check on your account and decide to reject or block some of your ads or your assets. So more probabilities of restrictions and more probability of having everything getting totally banned. If it hits the threshold of the thing that they cannot tolerate anymore, then everything will be restricted. So basically, if too many customers complain through Meta form, even if they never comment on your page, never leave a review publicly, Meta internally flags you as a risky advertiser. And in the opposite side, there is positive feedback. Positive feedback, if people leave positive surveys to those for survey form, then you will have lower CPM, smoother learning phase, fewer disapprovals, fewer account issues, more delivery, and higher trust from Meta system. So Meta loves businesses that can make customers happy. They will feed more impression into your campaigns and you will get better distribution and your scaling becomes 10 times easier. So especially if when you scale right now, you see that everything collapses, that's probably because of the internal surveys that your customer receives. So that's something to consider. Page recommendations are now much more important. So new features that Meta added a few months ago, it's the page recommendation feature, which literally when people search for your page, they can see the percentage of people that are recommending your business. And the higher this percentage, the better your ads performance will be. So if you see some pages that are like with a high percentage, it's cool. Otherwise, you have some other pages with very low amount of, you will see like 20% recommend, it's a scam and stuff like that, which is not cool, obviously. So this is the little recommended / not recommended. This is also Meta weights this for your ads. and the best recommendation you have, the better your ads are working. So you cannot trust ratings and reviews. I see a lot of people asking me, hey, I get this thing, like it's not available. I don't have any ratings and reviews. So even if your customers are unhappy, even if delivery is delayed, even if product quality is low, there might be a glitch that your ratings and reviews is not updated at all. Sometimes it might take weeks or months. Sometimes it will just show fake numbers. I have some people just doing absolutely terrible stuff and they will see like 4.5 coming up, and some people doing amazing stuff that they will see like 2 coming up. So it's just glitched. You don't know who actually will leave the review. Is it the good guys or the bad guys? And you want to make sure that you're sending the good signs to Meta in order for you to scale the right way. That's why some advertisers get shocked. My reviews are good, but my ad quality is good, but why my CPM will get higher? Or why did I suddenly get flagged or for low quality? Why are my ads are suddenly getting rejected nonstop? Because the public score is one thing, but the real score behind it is another thing. So what positive feedback actually looks like. So you want to scale aggressively. Your customers' experience need to be tight. So Meta want to consider all those things. Quick delivery, good product, good support, good tracking, and nothing misleading, no hidden subscriptions, realistically delivery times, and customer don't feel scammed. If your business apply all this on a consistent basis, it's cool. But we both know when you're doing ecom, some of the batches are fucked up, supplier can make mistake, and it's important for you to have that things sorted. And you know that you can have a bad batch and you want to compensate for that batch. So you want to take that in consideration as well. If you have all those done right, then the business is legit, and then Meta will just be like pushing more your ads. So while you're scaling might break even if reviews look fine. So a lot of people come to me saying, Moose, we're doing everything right. The section looks clean, but ads suddenly died. Here's what I always ask them. Are your customers aren't complaining privately in Meta feedback form? So Meta store don't track delayed shipping, product complaint, refund rate, support response time, and chargeback rate. But Meta tracks everything through user feedback. So you cannot fake this, you cannot hide from it, and you cannot trick the system anymore. If your customer experience drops, then your scaling stops. It's very important to ask yourself, are your customer happy with what you're delivering to them? How's your logistic going? How is your China partner working? This way you get the best out of your ads. So what you need to do now, once you know all of this, it's important to audit your customer experience. So be real with yourself, like every quarter, like, okay, what's going on right now? And do I have a bad quarter on my way to do it? If yes, I need to act on it. Do I have a good quarter? Then everything is good, it's fine. Okay, there is Chinese New Year coming in. Will I be having a break on ads, or will I be continuing? How will be my delivery during this time? So all these questions are important to ask yourself. This way you can get the best out of your like knowing what's going on and how Meta will react, so you can get the best out of your ads. So fix customer support if you have customer support issue. Of course, improve delivery time as much as you can. Be careful with the claims. And when you have happy customers, tell them to leave a page recommendation feedback or Trustpilot feedback. So this helps you build trust and get better ad performance. So if you want to run ads profitably, consistently, without headaches, you need to keep your customer experience clean, and the better internal feedback score, the easier Meta will let you scale. If you want breakdowns like every week, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, drop a comment if you want me to cover something specific on Meta ads, and we'll catch up on the next video. Guys, if you want us to dig in more in details for your feedback score, you want us to check, to boost it, to see if everything is on good standing, or you want to protect your business because you know that you will scale hard, that's where we can help you. So we helped like thousands of e-commerce stores over the past years doing this. So if it's you and you want to scale without feedback score issues, guys, feel free to send us a DM and our team will be more than happy to help. So it was Moose, and I'll catch you up in the next videos. Thank you so much.